your hands together, Mr. Tom Hudson.
Keep it going for me. Thank you. What a good-looking crowd. Oh my God, you guys are a young crowd. I don't like this at all. Give it up for Jeffrey one more time. So, Tom Hudson isn't my real name, as you can guess. Easy, thank you. That's my stage name. My name is Tom Teska. And even that's not my real name. That's my adopted name. Anybody adopted here? No, just me. Yeah, bullshit. Yeah. That's my adopted name. My name is Baek in Chun. That's my Korean name. And even that's not my real name. Terrible. That's the name they gave me at the orphanage. They named me after a Korean baseball player. Can you believe that? They didn't give any thought to giving me a name. They just named me after a Korean baseball player. I think I'm going to adopt a white kid and call him Mr. Met. And to this day, my mom still feels the need to introduce me to people as her son, no matter where we go. It's always like, no, really, this is my son Thomas. As if somebody's going to call the police. Okay, sir, step away from the location. Ma'am, are you okay? Is he bothering you? Is he making a delivery? What's going on? Sir, Chinatown's down that way. But my parents didn't want me to lose my Asian culture. We didn't have Korean restaurants where I grew up, so they would often take me to Benihana. Benihana, people, just like going to Asia, just like going to Korea, Japan, China, Benihana. You step off the plane, somebody throws a piece of shrimp in your mouth. And I'll admit it, I use my adoption as an excuse sometimes. It's like, Hudson, why are you late for work? I'm adopted? Oh, I'm sorry, dude, I totally forgot. Didn't mean to take you to a dark place. You know what? Take the rest of the week off. You can use my timeshare. I was pulled over by the police, and the cop asked me, you know why I pulled you over? Is it because I'm adopted? Oh, I'm sorry, sir, you're free to go. You drive safe. You know, do you need a police escort to the timeshare? No? You're good? I was at Rite Aid, and the cashier kept on calling me boss. It's like, how's it going, boss? That'll be $4.50, boss. See you later, boss. I'm like, you know, I really don't like your attitude. I'm gonna have to let you go. He's like, it's because you're adopted, right? You guys are great. Chinese people are always, you know, they're disappointed to find out I'm not Chinese. So I was like, oh, really? You're not? Oh, too bad. We could use a guy like you. Korean people are the opposite. They're like, yeah, you should really tell people you're Chinese. If there's one thing you can't talk about at a bar, and that's politics, right? I mentioned one thing about Donald Trump, and this guy stands up and he goes, well, he's not my president. I go, really? He's not your president? What fantasy world do you live in that he's not your president? Who's your president? And he's like, oh, Mr. Met. Here's my problem with the Oscars, okay? Here's my problem. How can a movie get Best Picture, win Best Picture, and not get Best Director, right? It's kind of weird. You would think the person that directs the Best Picture would get Best Director, right? But that doesn't happen that often. That's like going to a restaurant and saying, wow, this is the best restaurant, but the food sucks. Who cooked this crap? I think the Fast and the Furious movies are getting a little ridiculous, don't you think so? A little far-fetched. I've seen all 8 and I love them, I think they're great, but come on, really, getting a little too much. They go from racing cars to preventing nuclear war. Okay? And fighting a submarine. Come on. I really doubt that the Secretary of Defense is beside himself going, gentlemen, oh man, we are on the brink of annihilation. We have no other choice. We need to find someone who can drive a car. Get me Vin Diesel. I tell you, I can't wait for the next Mission Impossible movie. I love that franchise. But if somebody told me that a mission was impossible, I'd probably be like, oh yeah, really? Okay, I'm going home. I'll see you guys later. I'm just gonna go home. And go, no, Tom, where are you going? Where are you going? You said it's impossible. No, we think you can do it. We think you can do it. Okay, then call it Mission Possible. No. It's Mission Impossible, Tom. Okay, again, I'm going home and watching Stranger Things. Okay, I'm just gonna... No, we totally think you can do it. Okay, then call it Mission Totally Doable, you know? I think the best trilogy, by far, and you can argue with me, is Back to the Future. The best trilogy ever. I always thought the Bible could have been a trilogy, you know? Old Testament, New Testament, Jesus Strikes Back. Thanks a lot, folks. You've been great.